Hello, my name is Joshy, and today I'm going to be talking about water on the brain and what it means to me. Well, before I go too far, I know that it's called,
Hydrocephalus.
but it's hard for me to say, so I use my phone to say it. I say hydrocephalus. It's not how you say it, but that's how I say it anyway. So, we're talking about water on the brain and what it means to me. Not very many people have talked about it as an adult who has had it as a child, or at least I haven't seen too many. I've seen adults talk about it when they have it, and I've seen parents talk about it when their children have it, but it's a little different when you've had it yourself. And I want to discuss what it has done to my life, basically from then till now. So for me, what it's done was it's given me a different outlook on life completely. And I have to be able to see things a certain way. I'm a visual learner because of this, probably, or maybe I was always just that way. Who knows? But so the story is, when I was 2 months old, my mom had to take me to the hospital because I was having seizures and some other issues. They thought I was brain dead because I guess I didn't respond like a normal kid responds, or whatever. But she didn't like that answer, so she went to a different doctor who actually diagnosed me properly with the water on the brain. I'll show you a picture here of little tiny Josh with a huge head. He's so cute. So they didn't put a shunt in the back of my head, luckily. They gave me medication to help take kind of reduce the liquid in my head. It's fluid, technically. I'll put a link down below of what water in the brain actually is and how it occurs, all that mumbo jumbo. I don't have too much knowledge on the 4 different types, so you'll have to go look yourself. So after many visits to the hospital, and my mom actually stayed there for a long time while I was in there. The Ronald McDonald was it called Playhouse? Funhouse? Yeah, Playhouse I think it's called. They actually donated money to my mom to help her stay in a hotel by the hospital. So that was cool, or something like that. Thank you to them. They actually do help. But as far as what it's done to my life is it's actually messed up my brain a little bit, honestly. And like I have headaches all the time on one side of my cranium, as well as I have a blindness on my right eye, and my right side is always light feeling. Can't really explain it, but I couldn't do this as a child. I had to learn, and in my 20s really had to do this. I couldn't lift stuff. It was hard to use it, honestly. I couldn't, like my brain wouldn't process my arm or my leg or my face. So that was always fun. I think I actually had a stroke at 2 months old. That would make a lot of sense for all this. And I still think my optic nerve is kind of pinched or something along those lines. I do have sort of vision in it. I can't explain that either. It's like really blurry, but yeah, it's just a little different. I've had to learn how to use my body to compensate for my eye. Like I can sometimes sense when people are here by their heat, I guess, and I can hear them. I don't know. It's some synesthesia in a way, but not, I guess, not Daredevil synesthesia, but yeah. So I also have learning disabilities like dyslexia, reading, word usage, and comprehension of what people are saying. That's always fun because people will be saying something to me and I just look at them like, yes, we'll go for tacos later. That's what you were saying. And then I'll say words that I don't mean to say, and they'll just look at me like I'm dumb, but I mean to say something else. And as far as my dyslexia goes, it's like normal dyslexia, kind of. It's like numbers are backwards sometimes, words are backwards sometimes, just letters are backwards. When I wrote my books, I had to go through it and find all my, everything in there. That was a journey. And I also have depression, but the depression could be something from either hereditary, environmental, or it could have been actually from the damage to my brain. Don't know. I'm not a doctor or a scientist, so I can't really say either or on any of that. If you want to know more about my depression, I think my nose itches, sorry. If you want to know more about my depression, I have a video for it. I'll post it down below or something. But I did get some MRIs on my brain because I really am curious on what it's done to my brain and how my brain has progressed since then, or digressed, whatever. And in the MRI, it shows that I actually have pockets of water still in there. So it really hasn't gone away. Technically, I'm not sure if you're supposed to have pockets of water in your brain, but I still do. They're not like life endangering, so that's good. I don't know if they're really messing up a lot of, it could be, but, and that's kind of what's been going on with, sorry, my nose is itchy. That's what's been going on with my brain for the past 30 plus years. And I actually have a lot of hypotheses that aren't backed up by anything, but they're hypotheses. Most of them are just theories. So one of them is am I left-handed because my right side was light feeling my whole life? There's a good chance yes, and there's a good chance I was born to be left-handed. My dad is left-handed, my mom's right-handed, my sisters are, one's left, one's right. My brother, he's right-handed, but he's a different dad, but that's not the point. So genealogy would state that maybe I would be left-handed at that point. So, don't know. That's one of my theories. I really wish I could figure out more on my brain. I would love to do more CAT scans and MRIs and tests. I would love to do like studies. If someone's out there and they're watching this and you're in Arizona, by all means, yes, I will do a test. Hit me up. Let me know. I am down for it. Even if you pay me, that'd be great. That'd be an extra boost. But yeah, and it's just, it's very interesting letting people know that I have bar in the brain. They don't really know what it means. Like, they don't understand it. They just think it's a normal thing, but it's not. It's like 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 2,000 children have it, or adults. So I am a statistic at that point, I guess. Yay for that. And that's really it, honestly. If you want to know more, comment below and I'll answer your questions as best as I can, at least from my viewpoint. And yeah, thank you. You have a good day. I'm out.